Hey guys, 7 months ago I opened up this computer store. This is our story so far. I have been selling hundreds of computers and sick custom PCs like this one here out of my bedroom. I decided to make the commitment to sell my family home and use all the proceeds into getting a physical store location in Alexandria. It all started when I was a kid and I wanted to play BioShock on my PC. I had no graphics card on my Dell family computer. I upgraded that sucker from 2 gigs of DDR2 RAM to 4 gigs DDR2 RAM using my paper route money, and I added my first GPU, a Zotac 9500 GT. From then, I was a young gamer on a budget, and I wanted to keep customizing my PC using limited funds, so I kept wheeling and dealing computers using Kijiji, Craigslist to upgrade my personal rig. I would buy used computers, upgrade them, sell them, and keep snowballing that to upgrade my personal rig. It was through this continual process of constantly upgrading and getting my hands on computers in different parts that I learned their inner workings and gained a passion for how to squeeze the most performance out of these sweet PCs and really customize them without going overboard on the budget. This all evolved into a profitable hobby where I kept selling these computers as I was going through high school, then college, and working different jobs. At this point of my life, things were pretty comfy. I had a nice side hustle doing something I liked, and I was working 2 jobs, one in a tech store and one as a personal trainer in a gym. I would actually order PC parts to the front desk of the gym because we had 24/7 staff on site, and all my PC parts would just get put in the back for me to pick up and continue my hobby. Things were going great. I bought a house and I had a baby on the way, and we were then going into 2019. So unfortunately, all of a sudden, both of my jobs were non-essential and I lost my jobs in the lockdowns. Suddenly finding myself needing to make ends meet and having a bunch of time in my hands and all these computer parts for my side hobby, I decided to go all in and I registered Alexandria Customs as a home-based business. The demand for PCs at this point skyrocketed because everyone was at home, and here in Canada there's CERB. People got a big influx of money, so they were spending it on big purchases such as PCs, all at a time where demand was skyrocketing. So things were good and it kept snowballing and snowballing and snowballing. Eventually it got so crazy that we actually had truckloads of parts coming into my house and we'd hand bomb them into the house. I ordered a shipment of PC cases and PC monitors that weighed over 2,000 pounds, and I put them all in my living room. It got so crazy that to prevent the floor from sagging in my house, I had to put a support beam in the basement just to hold up all of the computer cases and monitors that I had sitting at my house. When the lockdowns ended, I found myself working in a local factory. And one thing led to another, and it came to the point where I decided I'm going to go all in. I'm going to sell my house and put all the funds into opening up a commercial location. I wanted a building that would match my ambition, so I got this big-ass store on the corner of the busiest intersections in my small town of Alexandria. I figured most computer stores were tiny little shacks where you barely wouldn't even know where they were. It's just a crummy front desk and then a back room. So I wanted a nice, big, open, inviting space, a gamer space. That's why there's big green dragons everywhere. That actually has a front room. All of our building is done right here in the front. I thought that was cool. So if we're working on your PC, or if we're making a custom build or repairing your computer, you could actually come in and see all the magic that's happening, and you could actually learn with us what we're doing with your computer. I thought that was a cool aspect. It's what I would have wanted when I was a kid going into a computer shop, and it's something that back in the day computer shops just wouldn't deliver on. This building used to be a bank. That's why we have a big ass vault, and it also used to be a lawyer's office. Now, we really needed to transform this place, so I had the help of a lot of friends to paint this vault and turn it into the arsenal where we have all of our gear before you go in game, all of your keyboards, mice, headsets, and things like that. And it had all these old 1970s fixtures and pieces of furniture. We had a tight budget, so it's all literally just black contact paper that we stuck on, black paint, green LEDs to really make this feel more like a tech space. It's going to keep evolving, but this is our version of working with what we got, and it's been awesome so far. This place just keeps on evolving. I want to give a big shout out to everyone who helped me open up this place because it was done in a rush and I couldn't have done it alone. My partner Darian, my friends Brandon and Aaron and Matt, and my buddy Corey, and my other buddy Corey, my buddy Jesse, and Jacob and Joel. All of you, thank you so much for coming to help out. You made this happen. I've also got to give a big shout out to some builders in the area who have helped me and been along for the ride. Dave, Jim, and Guy. Without you, I would not have been able to build all these PCs, and just for being along with the ride and working together, thank you guys. It's been a collaborative effort. Last but not least, I have to give a big shout out to my buddy Jacob for helping to film our genius online marketing. Oh! No! First, the plan was for me to just man the shop solo, which I quickly learned was not possible to keep up with the demand. We were exceptionally busy, exponentially growing since we opened, which was awesome. So I had to hire on my buddies Brandon and Aaron. Luckily, we all worked together in the same tech store a few years ago, so we're already all familiar with tech and we work great together, so it was a match made in heaven. The business started out as strictly computer sales by delivery only, but now that I had the space, customers kept asking to fix their devices, to fix their laptops, to fix their phones, to fix their tablets, and we listened to that demand. So not only do we sell computers, but we offer tech services of all different kinds, and this has really helped us locally as a business stay afloat because things are just constantly breaking, and fortunately we're able to fix them. Initially, this little desk here was my repair desk, but I quickly learned that repairs were going to be a very popular part of the business, so I had to expand it to that repair desk over there with upgraded equipment. That has been awesome. The fact that we offer multiple things, such as building sick custom Dragon Ball desk PCs like this, fixing iPads, helping people log into their Facebook when they forgot their password, with the addition of selling computers like this online by delivery to the bigger neighboring cities such as Ottawa and Montreal, has allowed us to grow exponentially. But most importantly of all, our computers are the sickest. Look at this thing. It's not your typical computer shop, it's fully custom, kick-ass gaming PCs. Now at the end of the day, I'm just a guy who really likes computers, and one thing led to another. I took my shot and I'm going for it. I have no idea where it's going, but I'm really excited to find out. So if you enjoyed this, I'm going to be continuing to post more videos like this in the future, discussing how it's going with the shop, how the journey's been, and thank you to everyone who's been along for the ride. And if you're new and this is the first video you're seeing from us, well, strap in, because we're going to build a lot of sick PCs, and let's see where this journey takes us. That's all. Have a good one. Bye.